Today I'm going to show you how you can germinate and grow your own lychee. Guys, welcome back to Green Thumb's Garden. My name's Alex, and if this is your first time here and you love gardening, horticulture, plant care, DIY and self-sufficiency, then make sure to hit that subscribe button, hit that bell notification so you don't miss a single thing. Now, a lot of people might have mistakenly thought that lychees is a type of cheese that tells a lot of fibs.
Hey, guess what? My dad is George Clooney.
George Clooney, fancy that! And you can be forgiven, I'm sure many people have made that same mistake, but actually lychees is a weird little fruit, and you might have seen this strange little fruit in your supermarket. It looks like a tiny miniature dragon egg, if dragons were in fact really tiny. That's the kind of eggs they would produce. So in this video, we're going to show you how you can germinate your own lychee and grow your own potential tree at home. But before we do that, there's going to be a brief word from our sponsor. So Mars Hydro is sponsoring the creation of this video. They make all kinds of LED full spectrum grow lights that are ideal for most growers like us. The lights are able to bring on plants from the seedling stage right to flowering. Their latest models have some awesome features with the daisy chain option, an easy dimmer switch function, and the latest Epistar LED technology. Mars Hydro also makes some awesome quality grow tents and other indoor growing accessories. So be sure to check out the link in the description if you are looking for any equipment to start growing plants indoors. So the first thing you're going to need is some lychee. You can find this quite often in your supermarkets or fruit stores. Aldi has them in stock now and again, but if you're not having any luck in these shops, then check out your Chinese restaurants and ask them kindly if they've got any leftover lychee seeds. And if they don't, maybe they're using canned and they don't have seeds, but you might be lucky and you might get some that way. So once you've acquired some fruit, then you just need to waffle them down. So what we want to do now with our seeds is just make sure we remove all the bits of fruit flesh on them so they're nice and clean. We don't want anything that's going to be attracting mold, fungus to our seeds and damaging in them. So once they're nice and clean, pop them into a glass of water for several hours just for them to fully rehydrate. So once the seeds have had a good soak, what you want to do then is damp up a piece of kitchen towel, squeeze it, give it a good squeeze out for any extra moisture, and then place your seeds on that kitchen towel as you see here. Snuggle them up nice and snuggly buggly like this, and then we're going to put them in some aluminium foil. Put them on the foil, fold them up. Write down what it is and the date so you can keep a track on it. So lychee doesn't need to be stratified. It's a tropical fruit, so we don't need to put it in the fridge. What we're going to do is we're going to put it in a drawer and just leave it there for 2 weeks and we should start seeing something happening. Oh, guys don't miss a trick. I know your little beady eyes clocked them, didn't you? We've already made some we made earlier. So let's go and check these out. I started these seeds on the 1st of January 2021. Can hardly see it now, kind of wore off. Let's have a little look and see what mysteries await. Just a little confession, I already had a little sneaky look a few days ago so I know what to expect, but for you guys' sake I'm going to try and just play along and act as surprised as you guys. We want to be gentle here just in case it has grown. Who knows, you know? I don't know anything. Whoa! Wow! What a surprise! Oh, I wasn't expecting so much growth. So now we want to plant up our germinated little seeds. So take some small pots, fill them with some nice quality potting soil, and then give them a good dousing with water so the soil is nice and damp and ready. So now you want to take your trusty little chopstick. If you haven't got a chopstick handy, well, while you're at the Chinese restaurant asking for your lychee seeds, ask them for a chopstick as well. Maybe some free rice. Tell them to throw some spring rolls in as well. So you want to take your chopstick and dig a little trench about 1 inch, and then take one of your seeds like that, and we're just going to gently push him down there. He'll be about 1 inch, less than 1 inch. You don't want him too deep, about 1 inch. You see him right down there, snuggled in. And then we just want to cover the soil over, just like that. Okay, let's do the next one. So dig a little trench again. It's got a bit of mould there. I got a bit greedy and bit down on that seed. I'm actually surprised it's germinated, but we can see that's where the seed's gonna push up. So we want to, and the root's going down. So we're just gonna push him, nestle him down there like that. We're pushing him in maybe about 1.5 centimeters. Don't want too much. And then we'll just cover it over like that. We'll dig our trench again. We'll just gently ease him down there, being very careful not to destroy or snap that new root that's forming. I'm going to plant all of them. Still going to grow. I don't need to let it wait longer in the tissue to develop a root. It'll be good to go right now. So these seeds might take a week or so before they break the surface. Make sure to keep them warm. Put them in front of a sunny windowsill if you've got one available, or underneath your grow lights. I'll be sure to let you know how they get on in our community page. If you don't know that exists, then, well, there it is. Make sure you go and have a look, and there I can keep you updated and more informal, casual posts here and there where we can continue the discussion further. Guys, as always, it's been a pleasure. If you want to know how to grow mangoes by seeds, then hit that video there on your right. I'll talk to you guys next time. If you want to support the channel, then make sure you share this video with your friends. Hit that like button. It does the video wonders. Until next time, guys, see you later.